Hi guys, it's Risa. How you doing? So I'm really excited because today marks my 1 year anniversary making my first video on YouTube. I know, where does the time go? And I just wanted to also say thank you for subscribing and sharing and telling people about my videos. It's wonderful. I just want to get out there and help other people. And also for joining my Facebook page, Risa's Recipes and Weight Watchers Tips, for lots of motivation, inspiration, and help on your journey, because it's not an easy journey, right? So my first recipe was a ice cream sandwich on a Pizzelle cookie. So to commemorate that, I thought I'd make 3 different kinds for today that are super easy, of course, and delicious, but also no bake, which is great, right? You can eat it right away. You can freeze it, your choice, all right, which is fantastic. And you're gonna need your ultralight Cool Whip, or whatever Cool Whip you have. I'm only going to use about a tablespoon, so 0 smart points. For my other recipe, well, and for both two recipes, some Hershey's sugar-free syrup. And if you don't have Hershey's, you can get whatever brand you like. The other thing is, of course, my PB2, because I love PB2. So we're going to do a chocolate. We're going to do a chocolate peanut butter. And we're going to do a lemon. So I bought this. It's called Jok'n'Al. I don't know if you can see it. I get this at the low-carb grocery store. But, you know, if you make your own lemon curd or you have a lemon sugar-free jam, you can use that. And for a teaspoon is only 9 calories. And that's all we're going to be using, okay? The other thing people were asking me about are my chocolate chips, my sugar-free ones. They're SENSATO, okay? This is the brand, SENSATO mini chocolate chips. And for a serving is 2 tablespoons, but we're gonna use a teaspoon, okay? So it'll be 0 points. That's what I like to do. Optional is using the chocolate chips. And of course, I always have some almonds. You can use whatever nut if you want to. And for like a teaspoon, a sprinkle, we won't have to count it, right? And if you guys are like me and have a sweet tooth, this really helps. So the star of the show is the Pizzelle cookies. For 6 of them is 5 smart points. You're not gonna need 3 sandwiches. Trust me. You can have them as a sandwich, open face, as I mentioned, and there's different flavors. So there's this one, which is maple flavored. I have lemon and chocolate. Okay, so I've just put them on my plate. You're gonna need 3 bowls and some measuring tablespoons and a half a tablespoon, okay, to measure out some of the other ingredients. I love this Cool Whip. Now, if you want to use more than I'm using, again, this is just a base. If you want to add more, you can. I'm just using a tablespoon. Then I don't have to count it, and it'll be a 2 smart point treat, okay? That's how I get away with things. But for 3 tablespoons for this, it's only 1 smart point. So you want to use more, okay? It's all what you like to do. And again, if you don't have this one and you want to use a different one, you can. So I'm going to measure out a tablespoon in each for 3 of them, because I'm going to show you 3 different kinds for my 1-year anniversary. I can't believe it's 1 year already. And I know a lot of you said you have a sweet tooth like me. So this will help, because then you can keep it in your freezer, and when you feel that urge after dinner or whatever, and you need a little sweet something, then you're gonna have it ready, okay? Or just make it up like I do and then just eat it. Okay, and it's great for company. The first one we're gonna do is some Hershey's chocolate syrup, sugar-free, and we're gonna put in a half a tablespoon in one, and we're gonna put 1 in the other one as well. All right, that's it. And we are going to add just about a teaspoon. Let me get my other measuring, because I like to measure everything. Well, I don't usually measure, but for you guys, I measure. A teaspoon of PB2 in one of them, so we'll make it a chocolate peanut butter one. And for just the chocolate, we'll wait and put the chocolate chips in after. And for this one, we're going to add a teaspoon of the lemon curd. Now, if you have a sugar-free jam, as I mentioned, you can do that, okay? Alrighty, so we're just gonna mix it's so easy. This is like when I did my first video, I said it was ridiculously easy. So that's my first one. Here's my second one with the peanut butter and chocolate. If you're not a chocolate fan, you can use caramel, strawberry, whatever you want. And if you have other flavored syrups, you can use those. Caramel, again, like anything, or jams. Okay, I'm just looking for my other teaspoon. Hold on, I'm gonna get a teaspoon. I'm usually prepared, I'm back. Okay, so for the lemon one, I told you guys this was the most ridiculously easy recipe on earth. Okay, so for the, yeah, we'll put it on after. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, we're gonna move this out of the way now. And here's the star. So we're gonna put, let's see, just make sure you can see me. And this is just a tablespoon. Again, if you want more, you can make it really thick, but then you have to count it for 3 smart points, which is still not much. And then I'm just gonna sprinkle a couple of chocolate chips on top because I am a chocolate-aholic. And these are super delicious. And then you just put it on top and you have one. So I think that for the lemon one, I'm just gonna use the lemon. Actually, I think lemon and chocolate would be really good. So just put it on here with the lemon. Super easy. I told you it's really easy. And you could eat it just like this. You could have it as a sandwich. Your choice. Just really, really up to what you like or what you don't like. And I'm just going to do that. You could add some nuts to it as well. That's 2. I told you it takes 2 seconds. And for this one, I'll put on the nuts. The chocolate peanut butter one. Did I add peanut butter? I did. I had to check because I couldn't remember. That's what happens when you get older. You forget things and when you've worked all day. But the chocolate with the peanut butter, oh my God. It tastes incredible. Super duper easy. And then I'm just going to sprinkle and I'll show you. Actually, I'll just measure out because I keep them really crushed so then I can use a lot. Okay? And just sprinkle some on like so. So again, you could eat it like that. And there you go. So we've got 3 delicious and nutritious desserts to help your sweet tooth. And all of this for 6 is 5 smart points, okay? So if you're really like you were starving and you wanted them, it's not a lot, okay? And when you freeze it, they're delicious as well. So you could eat it like this, open face, and you could add fruit to it. So many options, any kind of nuts or seeds or different kinds of jams or compote like I've made before too. You can add that. You can check my YouTube for that as well. So that's it, guys. That's my recipe for my 1 year. So please continue to subscribe and share and tell people, okay? And also come visit me at Risa's Recipes and Weight Watchers Tips. I love you guys. I'm having so much fun doing these videos. I hope that you love them and you continue sharing. Bye for now.